Hey, Joe here. Welcome to the Noble Strength Way of Life. Today I would like to speak to you about a story of Jazz the giraffe and Hunter the dog. This took place in Johannesburg not long ago. Jazz was an orphaned male giraffe brought to this complex and was not well. Hunter, the dog, realizing that Jazz needed someone by him, stayed by him, and the two formed an amazing bond. This bond was well chronicled on Facebook and social media, and unfortunately, after some time, Jazz passed away. Hunter grieved, of course, but the real powerful storylines here will remain forever. First and foremost, we hear so much about cultural differences that keep people apart. We hear so much about differences in lifestyle that keep people apart. Two animals, a giraffe and a dog of such different species, can form a bond and be there for one another. But yet, the human species is the more superior? I think you know where I'm going. Jazz and Hunter, as many other examples of animals who have bonded so powerfully, can teach us so much about the continued divide that we have sometimes in our world between people for no real good reason at all. I think that is a lesson that has been out there before, but I think there's one other that I would really like to chronicle. You see, in this situation, Hunter the dog dropped all needs of his own to be there for Jazz the giraffe. When we are in a situation where we are there to care for another, most of us, honestly, if we're going to be honest with ourselves, we continue to think of our own needs. And when we continue to think of our own needs, our mind continues to go in a not so good direction. Maybe then substantiating the divide of cultural needs or sexual needs or whatever the differences are between us and that person. Political ideologies, whatever. And we can only go in a difficult and not real nurturing direction. Animals don't do that. They absolutely put their own needs behind them. They don't worry about what the other individual is all about, what their background is. They just go and they act compassionately. Simple as it is, there would be something very strong for us to do. It would make us stronger, it would make our bond stronger, and it would make the world stronger. Jazz and Hunter have been another example to pave the way for us, my friends. Let's continue that road and let's make it a reality. Thank you so much for following me at the Noble Strength Way of Life. I appreciate you following me at the website, noblestrength.life, and subscribing to my YouTube channel. After all, we are all here to make this world a nicer place for animals and people. Thank you so much. Take care.